Hey YouTube, we have a new mated queen we bought, and today we're gonna install it in this hive right here. So we set this hive up about a day before we came out, took a bunch of frames of brood and queen and nurse bees without a queen obviously, and then put it in this box. That means they're queenless now, and they all you basically do is, the key thing is you got to make the hive queenless at least a day before or 2 days ago ahead of time, and then you simply put this cage like this between two frame, candy facing up, and this back side of the wooden cage pushed inside the comb, so the queen have access to the grill, so they can kind of check out the queen and get the pheromone and kind of accept her. And after you set it up, you come back in a 3 days or so, 3 to 4 days, and you can do kind of brush test. If queen hasn't been released already, you can kind of do like this on top of the screen and remove the bees that are gonna be clustered over there. And if they kind of move on their own without, you know, coming back on there immediately trying to kill the queen, so to speak, then you know they accepted the queen. And at that point you can just simply poke a hole in the candy or drill it out or whatever, and you can let the queen loose. But if they haven't accepted her, then you can leave it in for another 3-4 days and come back and do the same thing again. By then they should be ready to accept, because they're not going to have any other queen. And make sure on the 3rd, 4th day you come in first time, kill all the queen cell they might have created. That way they will be hopelessly queenless by 7th day. So I'm gonna set it up now, and that would be it. So we're gonna kind of double check and make sure they don't have any queen cells created. So we're just gonna make sure they are really ready to accept this queen. This was one of my feisty hive, and that's the reason I'm requeening it. So they looks like on this frame they haven't started any cell. I see one right there on the next frame over. So they're queenless, so they're kind of a little feisty, and this was my feisty hive to begin with. So oops, yeah, you can see right there they started queen cup, so we know they are queenless. And that comb is kind of wobbly, so I'm not gonna mess with it too much. And let's check one more. These guys only have like a couple of frames of brood when I put in. This one doesn't have any queen cells. So we're gonna try and set this cage right here on this comb, right there, right by the brood. Just push it in and gently. That's good enough. And just hang it in there between the two frames. Leave it a little space so they can check out the queen. That should be good enough for now. And we're gonna leave this one. I'm gonna put another frame there. At this point you can feed them if you want. This is what we're gonna do. We have a feeder that we're gonna put in, but for now I'm not gonna do feeder, because I'm gonna put one more frame of brood from my other hive in there. So thanks for watching.